Estoy pensando que yo tengo una ayuda que va a llegar según a las 4. ¿Dónde rayos está? Ay, me puse una blusa abajo. Para los que quieran saber. Que no creo que haya alguien que quiera saber, ¿verdad? Pero igual. Estoy pensando que tengo una ayuda que según iba a venir a las 4. Ya son las 4. ¿Dónde rayos está mi ayuda? ¿Será que hoy no quiere venir? ¿Será que está enferma? ¿Está psiqui? ¿Ya llegó? Espérenme.
Hola. ¿Lara no está?
¿Ya se fue? Hazle cloquín de una vez.
¿No le vas a cobrar?
No, ya te porque lo cobres. Después de que le hagas cloquín. Just the screen. Que estábamos aquí. Serge, hey Serge. It's really good to see you. Hello. Good streams. Hi. Hey Tiffany. First. Sorry. My head was itchy. I was getting a customer because I was actually complaining about the fact that Miriam wasn't here yet, but she got here, so let's go. I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max that needs a speaker. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a speaker replacement, and that's it. That's all that's gonna happen today. It was kind of busy. I thought I opened this phone. I guess I didn't open this phone. It's been kind of busy. I got here late though. I didn't open today. I went out on a bicycle run, cycling. I think that's what it's called. Because I'm trying to lose weight because I'm gonna go on vacation soon. So I was like, you know what, let me start this week. So I started this week on some things, and I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, finally it's open. So this one, they brought it in. The speaker isn't working. I tested the speaker first before I opened it. Let me go ahead and just leave it playing so you guys can hear it. See, that's all the volume that we have. I tried calling you. When you called me, I was still home, but I was already like getting ready to leave because I wanted to go cycling. And yeah, it was kind of busy because we went cycling on the bicycle, and then that took us about an hour. I came back, I took a shower, I had to get ready, and then I went to Kennewick to pick up a par. And a funny story is that before I went to Kennewick, Anna called me. She was like, hey, go to Kennewick and pick up a par because I need it. I was like, okay, yeah. And then she was like, and then I have this customer who bought a phone back in February, and she just got a call from the Virginia Police Department, and she said that they are investigating to where she got the phone because the phone was involved in some fraud or something, and whatever, right? So I was like, what? She was like, yeah. So I don't know what you want to do about it. I was like, okay, I'll call the police and see if it's real, because I thought it was fake, to be honest. So I was like, oh, I don't think that's real. I'm just gonna call the police. So I called in an emergency number, and can I tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, please? Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, I was gonna say I'm gonna do the live for like 20-30 minutes max, and then I'm gonna hang up because I still have to finish reading my book, which is A Year in the Bible, and I didn't finish it, so I still have to do Day 4, day 5, day 6, and day 7 today. Because they're very short passages, so I'm just going to do it today. Right now, after I'm done with the live. Anyways, that's not what I was saying. So I was like, okay, yeah, let me get a hold of the non-emergency number. I called the non-emergency number from here, and then the non-emergency number was like, it could be true, but I'm not sure why another police department would contact you unless it's like something bigger. Call their Virginia number, and then they'll be able to confirm it. I was like, okay, yeah, let me call that. Oh, let's do the Bible study together. Indeed, I love it. So, and I have it here because I usually listen to it in the morning, and then after that, I listen to a preacher that I like to listen. And yeah, anyways, so I called the Virginian police, and they're like, okay, the non-emergency, and they're like, yes, there is a sergeant that works in the in the Major Crimes Bureau. And I had to write, and I wrote it down for me. And is there a badge number that you have attached to whatever you got sent? I was like, no, there's nothing else, just like numbers and like a car. She was like, okay, well, you're gonna have to contact Major Crimes Bureau. Let me give you the number. And then we did verify that that was the correct number, because the one I had. And she was like, call them and find out if that person really is doing an investigation, because it could be that he is, or it could be that someone just stole his info. I was like, okay, good, yeah, I'll call him. So I called the bureau, the Major Crimes Bureau in Virginia, and keep in mind here in Washington State, it's 1 p.m. 1:30. So while I'm doing all the calling, it was 1 p.m. when Anna told me, and up when I end up contacting the Major Crimes, whatever, it was already 1:50. So the only option I had was to leave a voice message. So I did. And in Virginia, it was only almost going to be 5 p.m. So we are waiting as of right now to find out what happened, because I don't know what happened, what's going on, why are they investigating the fact that this customer bought a phone and the phone was involved in some kind of fraud activity. And I get the fact that they're investigating, they found the phone, but the phone isn't going to have anyone attached to it, like any person involved in the crime. They know that. So why doesn't want a phone? It's crazy. So I still don't know. We're gonna figure that one out tomorrow. I guess tomorrow. Well, no. And yeah, that's as far as I got. Nothing crazy. Just calling police departments from all over from all over the states. Could you message Ana and find out cuánto le vamos a mandar el email, el invoice a este cliente que está aquí? A ese que está en una caja. Sí, dile, hey, ¿cuánto le mandamos el invoice a este cliente? Y de cuánto se lo mandamos, y hay que mandárselo. This one was dirty. Let's try his original speaker, figure out if it works a lot better. I think it will. I hope it will, to be honest, because speakers don't usually go bad just because dirt got in it. They usually go bad because they have contact with water. So I'm gonna try it, see how it sounds. Maybe there was stuff in the phone that shouldn't have been. Well, that is the thing, though. When we got the phone, it was already hard reset. It was on the main screen, and it kind of makes sense that they are contacting the customer right now, because she said, well, the guy said, this is when you activated the phone. So we were able to trace it when you activated the phone. And I was like, it kind of does make sense because that's the only way. But then again, the phone doesn't have anything. It didn't have anything before we give it to the customer. It didn't have anything when we got it in here. The one that's doing the investigation, he should know that. Like, the phone doesn't have anything. Why are they looking for it? Unless they're looking just for like the information to where we got it from, because he wanted to know how much we paid for it, and well, how much the customer paid. And then he told her, the customer, it's a lady, he told her that she needs to come in and return the phone and get a different one because that one will be eventually blocked or blacklisted or something like that. So I was like, that makes no sense because the phone, really, it's useless to them. Yeah, it was involved in a crime, I guess, but it is useless. The phone doesn't hold the customer responsible for the crimes. I guess we'll know tomorrow. Andy, hey, what's up, Andy? How are you doing? Uh-oh. Let's play some YouTube here and see how this phone sounds. Doesn't work. Still doesn't work. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to return. Not return it. I guess I'm gonna have to change it. It looks clean. I don't know. Something might have happened to it. So yeah. So that is what happened to me today after I got back from my exercise routine. And yeah, that was it. It was fun. I did a tea. Have myself some tea in here. That's Miriam. I'm working with Miriam today. Anna left. She left almost 4 p.m. She worked in the morning. Then I am leaving at 5:30 because I have an appointment with my AA. I have AA meetings, and I'm gonna go at 5:30, and that's it for me. So I came in late today. I came in at 1 or 2 p.m. Well, no, actually 2 p.m. when I got here. And yeah. This lady that was the one that was contacted by the Major Crimes Bureau, she was like, and the guy sent me messages, and I'm so afraid. Does that mean that they're gonna hack my info? Are they? She was actually concerned. I was like, well, I don't know, but we're gonna find out tomorrow. See what's gonna happen because I don't know. She got messages saying like, hey, we know you activated this phone in March. We know you bought this phone in March because they think that she bought it in March when she didn't. She bought it in February. And yeah, I was like, okay. I was like, yeah. Phone surgery, yes, an iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's just the speaker that needs to be repaired. I cleaned it and I was like, you know what, it's gonna work. Yeah, I can hear it now. But I don't think it will. I don't think that speaker was any good.
Sean bienvenidos a un nuevo podcast. Miren nomás a quién tenemos aquí de mascota. Este gallo fino que vino, pues ya sabes.
Sí tiene un gallo. Okay. I guess it's working now. So I'm gonna clean the earpiece just because I hear it and I don't like how it sounds. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it really fast. Yeah. Pin my last comment. Shouldn't? Or maybe their stuff was on the phone. Which one? Ah, ya me olvidó dónde saqué este. Why are you calling me Julio? She calling me Julio. Oh, watch I break something while cleaning something else. Oh my lord. It's so good. And it's really hot. When I bought this, I think I've told you guys before. When I bought it in a small trip I made, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna buy this because it has something right there, right? I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna buy it because of that, and then that's it. I'm not gonna, like, I really don't use it. I really don't want it. And when I paid for it, I was like, what? How much was it? It was $34.99. It was the most expensive thing I bought, as in for that. And I was like, whoa, that is a lot. I was not happy with that. But I love it now. I probably wouldn't buy it again, but I like it. It's so handy. It's a really good product. I like it.
Isaí, ¿lo conoces?
Ah, el de Kennewick.
Oh, ¿lo
Más
conoces?
contestas, ajá. Yo creo que quieren una parte o algo.
Hello? ¿Me colgaron? Pues marca.
Para enfadar. No puedo quitar esta parte. I said I think the FBI can dig deeper into a phone even if it's been reset, especially if someone underage was involved.
¿Qué pasó?
Oh.
Un iPhone 6 prendieron así.
Ajá.
Sí, prende.
¿Ya prende?
Ah,
No, ok.
sí.
Pero lo van a recoger.
Ok, gracias.
Sí. Bye.
Ok, bye.
Gracias.
Bye.
Bye. No entendí.
Que un teléfono que le llevamos, porque le llevamos uno porque no, Ana no lo hacía prender, ya está listo, ya prende.
Okay. ¿Y lo van a traer para acá o lo van a recoger?
No, nosotros lo recogemos.
Ah, ok.
Nomás mándale mensaje a Ana por si ella anda por ahí o va a venir al rato, lo que sea, le dices que ya.
¿El iPhone de Kenwood ya está listo?
El iPhone 6 que le llevamos a Kenny ya está listo. Okay. Let's pin this message. Pin. Okay, the FBI might be involved. Yeah. Sounds scary. You think so? I don't know. I think that once it's resetted, that's it. That you are not able to retrieve, or like just get anything out of it. I feel like that's basically it. Ay, me espantas, ¿eh?
A payment you need an answer about?
For an iPhone 12 or 12 mini?
12,195.
195, yeah.
Y el mini es 195.
195 for a mini, okay.
Y el otro no sé porque apenas le vamos a mandar invoice ahorita.
Okay, 195 and then the 12 is still pending.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to make sure.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel that the phone, once it's resetted, it's resetted. They said that they contact Apple, and that's how they were able to get this customer's name. Now, the guy who contacted my customer was like, go ahead, return the phone back to where you bought it from, and then somewhere in that motherboard, somewhere. Yes. It might. I don't know anything about that. The guy that contacted my customer was like, go ahead and return that phone back to where you bought it from and have them give you a new one. Okay. Let's say that happens. And up until this point, it doesn't sound like a scam. It never sounds like a scam, to be exact, because they never ask for any kind of money or any kind of anything. Okay, so let's say that she does do that. She goes to the store or here. She does the exchange. She gets a different phone. Then what? Now we have a phone that we just swap for a different phone. And what? Because this investigator, this sergeant, whatever his name is, he hasn't called us. He hasn't said anything. As a matter of fact, he did not ever ask the customer, this lady, where she bought it. He only asked how much you paid for it. He only asked how much you paid, and that's it. He did not say like, oh, okay, go ahead and return it, and give me the name to where you bought it from. Nothing. So like, okay, so we keep a phone, and it's being investigated. And now what do we do with the phone? We're not gonna keep investigating of it. Obviously, I'm gonna sell it again. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, my phone's ready. Ta-da! And I just did a cleaning on the earpiece for free. Is there a warrant for that phone? I don't know. I called the guy. I called the sergeant. And again, it was almost closing time for them. It was almost 5 p.m. So I left a voice message. I really do hope that they call us back tomorrow. We'll find out what's going on. And then, yeah. So I'll have more info tomorrow. But I was like, oh, that's scary. I don't know what's going on. And I think we're just involved in the middle of something really big and I didn't know. And plus, I feel like I dragged a customer in that mess. Oh gosh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. But we'll know tomorrow. Maybe there is a warrant for that phone. But once the customer returns it, then that's it. Oh, I guess they think I'm gonna activate it with my number. And then they'll find the criminal. I mean, I do kind of identify myself as a criminal, but not that kind of criminal. No, it's really hot. Okay, so this one is back on, and that's it. What else do I have to do? I have to do some... Oh, it works great. Let's hear it. Sounds so good. It sounds so crispy.
At US Cellular, we're celebrating our customers, like JP here. It's a special event. Busted.
Yeah, we get special rewards and exclusive deals, and it's only for you. Agua fresca, mi amor. Agua frescas. Mira.
That's fine.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, might need it for forensics. Oh gosh. Now you guys are scaring me. I don't know. What if I get investigated? Well, what is the worst that can happen? I don't know what the worst is, but I am not gonna be planning here. I am just gonna wait for them to call me back, and that's it. And I was like, hey, she was contacted because she bought a phone, and you guys asked how much was the phone. So I kind of have all that info, and I kind of have where we got it from and everything. So just give me a call back if it's true. We would love to help. No. Could you call this customer and let him know that it's ready for pickup? Here you go. Thank you.
return atrás, no?
Sí, los de
LC.
Phone LCD y eBay. Que encargamos unas cosas de eBay que regresarlas. That we're not gonna need.
También le mando un mensaje al customer que le mandé el iniciado.
Ah, ¿del invoice? Dile que ya está ready. Digo que ya está ready, que ya le mandamos el invoice. Ice. It could. I mean, that could be the worst, but I don't think we're gonna get that far. Before we get that far, I'll probably deport myself. Bueno, yo ya me voy. Ya terminé mi reparación que iba a hacer. And then plus, I said I was gonna do a live, just a small one, because I have other things that I need to finish before I leave, and I am leaving here in about an hour. In exactly an hour. So yeah, that's it. That's everything. We did a repair. We'll see you guys tomorrow again. No, I did say that I was gonna do a live every day of this week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with an update and see you. Well, you guys are gonna find out what happened. If it's true, if it's not true, if it's whatever it is. We'll know tomorrow.